Information reaching our table right now, they say that many judges don dey run comot for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu matter. They say they no wan put hand o, even the ones wey declare IPOB terrorist organization. They say the woman sef and the man, all of them, both Wike wife o, they say they no do again. Abeg, I go play these videos for you, make you watch before we come back and continue. Stay tuned.
Breaking news, yes, a very huge breaking news reaching me this 30th day of March 2026, exactly a Monday, is that Justice Wike, which is Justice Suzette Wike, Wike's wife, appeal court judge, has been recused of handling Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case. She is no longer going to be among the panel of 5 appeal court judges that is going to handle Nnamdi Kanu's case. She was left out in their last meeting, decided to handle the case. She was left out because of her political affiliation with Nyesom Wike in this high profile case. And this is a good news for lovers of freedom around the world, because there was a backlash as we have been on the charge fighting for judges who are not capable, who are biased, and who have one affiliation or bias or the other against Kanu should not be made to handle this case. This was the case made in the emergency meeting to pick the last 5 judges that will handle Nnamdi Kanu's case, and Justice Suzette Wike, Wike's wife, was left out, recused of being among the panel of judges that will handle Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case. This is wonderful news, and I think a round of applause for God, a round of applause for yourselves, because we fought this battle here and we have gotten a good result, as Barka, Hama Kawu Barka, has been recused last week, and now this Monday, Wike's wife has also been left out and thrown out of the panel. This is good news. A round of applause, please. A round of applause. Not only that, the 5 judges that will handle Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case was picked on that very meeting, and I will be giving you the judges' names one by one. Yes, so this video promises to be a roller coaster of a ride as I take you through not only that Justice Suzette Wike has been thrown out of the panel of judges, but I'm also going to give you the 5 judges that are going to handle Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case. This is a very big win for us. Even as I roll out these judges' names one by one, I want you to focus on this video, click on the like button, subscribe. If it's your first time, subscribe, and click on the bell. Select the one that says all to get notified whenever we release a video. Let me take you through the 5 judges that are going to be the panel of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case coming up in the appeal court. Walk with me. The first judge, as you know, is Justice Balikisu Bello Aliyu, and she is from North Central Region. She was the one that is likely to be the presiding judge on that day, handed over by the recused judge, which is Hama Kawu Barka, handed over, the reins to the most senior judge, which is Justice Balikisu Bello Aliyu. She is number 1 judge that will be among the 5 panel of judges on that very day to handle Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's high-profile case. The second judge is Honorable Justice A.I. Banjoko. He is from Ogun State, Southwest. So that is the second judge that is going to be the panel of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The third judge is Justice A.B. Mohammed from the Northern Region. This is the third person to handle that appeal. They are number 3 now. Number 4, we have Honorable Justice Okun Abang from Akwa Ibom State. He is also part of that panel that was selected that excluded, Wike's wife. And that is 4 now. 1, 2, 3, 4. And number 5, which is the 5th one, you have Honorable Justice Donatus Uwezoke Okorowo from Enugu State. So we have 1 Igbo judge in the panel. These are the 5 judges that will handle Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's appeal case. I don't know if you're as happy as I am right now, because see, let me tell you something. In this life, if you don't fight for something, you won't get anything. No. I remember how we started battling this thing, fighting this thing, and somehow we were scared that, are you sure something will come out of it? But I'm sure that the pressure was taken up by higher forces, because we hit the nail on the head and we said, Akau Barka will not handle this case, and Suzette Wike will not handle this case. And I'm telling you the truth, if not for the fight we put up here on this channel, if not for the battle you all contributed, to make sure that justice is served, these two people would have been members of this panel, and you know how it would have been, because you know very well that Wike's hand was behind all these things, even in the appeal court. But thank God that this was done, because now at least, when justice should be served, it should be seen as served, not only served. To me, these 5 people, I can see them as people who appear to be more neutral and capable of, reading the file, reading the briefs without a biased mind. That is the first thing first. Somebody who can look at you without a bias, than somebody who look at you already has something in mind before he even listens to you. That is not what we want in this case. We want people who don't even have a say in this matter, who are neutral, who don't have affiliation. I'm not saying these 5 people do not have affiliations, but not to our knowledge, at least. Not that we know of. If we know about it tomorrow, I will come out again and say, these 5 people, there is one of them here who I do not like. But I've listed the 5 names for all of you, and I'm sure you can see that not that we actually trust Nigerian government, not that we actually trust justice system, but at least to a benefit of that, let it not be as if we have already lost a battle before we enter the battle itself. It can be very, very shameful looking at a Suzette Wike in the appeal court and Kanu is at the dock. I will lose hope. Or looking at Akau Barka, who has proscribed Nnamdi Kanu already in the court, and Nnamdi Kanu is in the dock. I will lose hope. I will lose hope. Do you get my point? Yes. Not every judge must agree with Nnamdi Kanu's methods, but at least some will listen. Some will listen to him. Why others will say, no. This one, I don't know him. I beg, he should go to prison. I'm telling you, we don't want that kind of judge. We want the one that you may not agree with Kanu, but you give him a listening ear, because the Constitution says that people must say their minds. There's freedom of speech. Like the one in the High Court that say he should not give his final written address. How can you tell somebody not to give his final written address? If it's your brother, would you have done that? If it's your brother, would you have told him not to give his final written address? Of that, if that thing was going to, be against you, your tribe, as our Motosho, would you have told Kanu not to give final written address? Because you do not care, you already have an opinion of your own before you even enter the case. Why would you care? Matter? How would you matter? Let's leave it here. Let's rejoice. Let's be happy. This is cause for celebration. We fought a battle and we won that battle. Now, the appeal court judges have been selected. What we wait now is the day they will now set for the judgment itself. Thank you all for being there. Thank you all for putting up a very strong, opinion, very strong, comments, very strong, decisions, because we did it together, and this is a victory, because at least on that day, we are not going to enter into appeal defeated already before we enter. We are going to know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu at least is going to be granted freedom of speech, because these judges now know that people are watching them, and the reason why the other 2 were excluded is because of the obvious bias. So they themselves are going to be on their toes to make sure that they are not seen in that kind of light also. It's a very simple thing. There is no 2 ways about it. We are walking into victory, and nothing can take that victory away from us, because now we have the backing of 2 great nations, America and Israel, and the pressure from them is enormous. I can say that with every authority. The pressure from America and Israel is very, very enormous. You won't understand. I can't reveal everything to you here because of obvious reasons. But I tell you, live, lots of work is going into the background. Lots of work is going into the background. So know that we are working day and night to ensure the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. In time, you will know more. Like, share, subscribe to my channel, turn on notifications, ring the bell that says all to get notified whenever we release a video. I've been your host, Chi Ne Do. Thank you for watching my video. See you next one. Peace.
All right, my people, I greet you once again. Remember, this is Mazi in Kebezoku, aka Ngenofo Television. The prophet of Most High, I always bring information to your doorstep. So, do you know what is happening this time around? Yes, please. As you finish watching this my video, try to make it go viral. Post this information so that all the whole lovers of freedom will now know that we are on the winner's side. When I know the one where I carry come about to Justice McCovin. Justice McCovin, he is the one that the government used to tag IPOB terrorists. Illegal terrorists that tag IPOB. Imagine we are terrorists tagging the people of Umuchukwu Okabiama terrorists. Today, that Justice McCovin stepped down because he was asked to continue where he stopped, to go to Federal High Court or Court of Appeal, please. But he said no, that he is not going to make the same mistake he made some years back again. They asked him why. He said that this time along, he is going to discharge Nnamdi Kanu, discharged and acquitted. Then the executive said no. He now told them that he is not going to judge illegal judgment again because terrorist charge is not in the Nigerian constitution. They asked him to do whatever. He said no, that his reputation is more important to him than money because they offered him a lot of money. Then they asked him, if you don't want to do what we said, then quit from the Court of Appeal list. He simply extract his name. I beg, if I not speak better, but don't mind me. And I know say I be papa now. So he simply gonna remove his name from that so-called illegal judgment they want to judge upon our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Is it not a thing of joy? It's a thing of joy because everybody is now afraid of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu because he's not the person you can toy with. You can toy with everybody, but you see, you know, say Mazi Nnamdi Kanu Ajana Ndibo. He's our deity. You cannot judge the Igbo deity because Igbo deity doesn't bow to anybody. And they hear me, sir. So, my brother, help me to rejoice. Because the terrorist sentenced by Omotosho is now a twisting reaction. A mystery unfolding. And Justice McCovin doesn't want his name to trend as a corrupt judge. That is why he declined to be a part of that again sitting. Like those where they ask me, why is it that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they are not talking about him again when he said that Court of Appeal judgment fixed. As you can see, you now see why that special court is delaying because judge is on the run. And I know say not only McVeigh extract his name from that list. A lot of them, many judges, many of them doesn't want to be part of that illegal judgment because they don't want their name to trend like Omotosho. The whole world now know Omotosho as corrupt judge in Nigeria. So no judge again will risk his reputation because he want to do the bid of executive. No. So it's a thing of joy. So I want to let you know that again we are on the winner's side. What is delaying Mazi Nnamdi Kanu Court of Appeal is because no judge agreed to handle the sitting. When I hear me so as you hear this information, try to share this, like, comment. Remember to comment because your commentation is what I need. Remember, the person that declined his name from that judge is again Justice again Markovin. Justice Markovin. Thank you.
My people, now don't see as it dey happen. Abeg, drop your own opinion for inside comment section and don't forget to share this video. Follow for more updates. You don read Freedom for Mazi Nnamdi. Type am for comment section.